Tap in. Make sure you share this. Make sure you share this. Go ahead and share this before I get into it. Share this before I get into it. Share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. What's good, family? Peace, love, kings, queens, gods, goddesses, all that, everything below and everything above. What's going on, family? Make sure you share this. Free message. What's today? Tuesday? No, today Wednesday. Free message on this Wednesday. Alright, make sure y'all clear y'all schedules for Sunday. I know y'all looking for Sunday night football and shit like that. Sunday day football, all that. Alright. Go ahead and record the game and make sure you tap into what's dropping on Sunday, okay? Literally, if you are a beginner, I'm not even gonna say beginner because it's really for beginners, but if you are a person that's been sending your documents off and you just stuck, you like confused, you don't know where to go, come on to the class on Sunday. Come get a I like to say a refresher, because it's like a lot of folks are just running, rushing, sending things in. I had a one-on-one with a woman. She sent all her documents in, and I asked her, do you know who the creditor is? And y'all, she didn't even know who the creditor was. Nah, no offense to her, but little things like that, you don't even know that you're the creditor or who the debtor is or what a debtor is. You see what I'm saying? You just going off what your group says, saying then they telling you what to put in box A, telling you what to put in box B, they telling you to put in box C, they telling you what to sign, telling you to send it off, and telling you, yeah, it should go through. It should just go through. Well, did they tell you what to do when it don't go through? You know what I'm saying? They don't. So make sure you share this. Make sure you share this before I get into the spiel. Is endorsing payments paying double? No, it's not. Endorsing is using the credits that you prepaid already. Alright? So make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all share. I'm about to really get into some things. It's also going to tie into the class that's on Sunday. Make sure y'all tapping into that. So far, it's like 110 people inside. So it's going to be a huge class, y'all. It's going to be a huge class. And again, we're not going over no forms, no taxes. A lot of folks saying, well, I'm not really a beginner. I'll be like, well, have you successfully endorsed the bill? They'll be like, oh, no, I'm not. Well, all right, you a beginner then. You a beginner until you successfully do it. Yeah, granted, you've been studying long, but what if you've been studying the wrong way? All right, it's going down at 12 Eastern, 12 p.m. Eastern Sunday. So that's 9 o'clock for everybody else on the West Coast. I know it's type early, I know, for the West Coast. But rise and shine, goddammit. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. If I went to the credit but haven't successfully endorsed the bill, should I join Sunday? Yes. Yes, you should definitely join. I mean, but if you got which one? You came to the Houston one? You came to the Houston one? Which event did you come to? The Houston one? Nah, for those that, like I said, this is really for beginners. You feel me? This is really for beginners. Like, I'm going over the Bill of Exchange Act, the Sesta K-Vi Act. I'm breaking down the HJR 192. I'm breaking down Emergency Banking Act. So, again, we ain't doing no forms, so that's going to give me more time to break it down, you know. So, you know, in those Houston events, we had to go through it and then get straight to the forms. See, with this weekend class, there's not going to be a rush for forms. It's going to be straight acts. Like, I can break it down and show you how your bill correlates with the acts, because you don't need to be sending no forms off, and a lot of y'all have, if you don't even know the simple basics. That's why I said a lot of folks are still beginners. A lot of folks are still beginners. you haven't made that overstanding to the next part, like you're still on the same level. It don't really matter how many classes you took. You kind of gotta look at it like I use college for examples. Like imagine somebody that's not passing freshman 101. You feel me? And when they don't pass, the passing is meaning endorsing. When you successfully endorsing the bill, that's you graduated to the next step. But if you haven't successfully endorsed, you're still in freshman 101. Now, granted, you may be more informed than other freshmen, but you know what I'm saying? But you just that senior freshman. Yeah, the 5-hour class I got covers all the points. The 5-hour endorsement class that I have got half the documents involved, but this class that's $30, we're just going over the overstanding, which is something I probably should have did first and foremost before I started releasing how to fill out the forms. You feel me? The reason why I did that because I didn't see nobody showing how to fill out the forms, so I was like, okay, let me put my process together, show folks what to put on it. Then wham, folks start getting ready. But not overstanding, like, damn, it's gonna be a lot of folks that's just gonna rush into this thing and just start sending shit off. Just like I did when I first started. Just sending shit off. I didn't know where, wasn't reading, just going off what the group was saying. So this class is, like I said, I should have called it an overstanding course. Like I say, no forms. Don't ask about no taxes. Don't ask about no 28-4. Don't ask about no goddamn form. The first person to ask about a form, you getting booted out the Zoom. Alright, I'm gonna make that disclaimer. The first person asks about a form, or asks what should I put on this form, you getting booted out the Zoom. Alright. And I'm gonna send you your $30 back. And you can't get a recording. Alright, so this is an overstanding class, okay? No pressure on the forms. Relax. Sit back. Roll up. Sip on your coffee, sip on your teas, meditate, kumbaya, hum, real loud if you got to. Tap into your monk status. Alright, do what you gotta do. Relax. All I'm gonna do is just sit back and hear me speak. Hear me break the shit that's frustrating you down. You feel what I'm saying? Just sit back and relax. $30. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, relax. That's it. Just relax. Puff on some gas and let me read some shit that's been confusing your ass. Straight up. Straight up. We're gonna start at 12 o'clock. Y'all know me, I'm a little bit late sometimes. I apologize. So all action, man, we might get 12:05, 12:10. You feel me? No rush. No rush. Ain't nobody rushing us. We got all day. We might be on that motherfucking call all day. It's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. I ain't even really playing that for my birthday, really. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do something for the folks. Let me just drop a class. I'll figure it out after. Yeah, I'm gonna have the jokes for you. I'm gonna have the info for you. Yeah, you're not a smoker if you show up on time for shit. You gotta give me a smoking window. I gotta give me the smoker's time. Alright, but yeah, y'all, Sunday at 12. Sunday at 12. Link is in my bio. It's like 110 people that's gonna be in there so far. I think the cap is like 150. So I think I got like 40 more spots available. Now, granted, I'm gonna see if I go in there and change it because I want it to be as big as possible. This ain't no, like I say, man, this is like me walking into a stadium and you sitting down and just hearing me teach. You can't buy a class this cheap. You feel it ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? But you can't buy a class at the price it is for what I'm about to give you on Sunday. Shout out to Harvard, but Harvard ain't got shit on what I'm about to give you on Sunday. Shout out to Harvard, by the way. Shout out to all the collegiate institutions that's helping our fellow Americans contribute in this society. Oh, y'all want to have a roll-up party? No, we can't do that, y'all. You know, people say I'm unprofessional. Hey, you know, everybody ain't in a legal state. He's just doing illegal. You know what I'm saying? We got those naysayers, y'all. So have your blunts ready. I'm not going to smoke while I'm teaching. I'm not doing that. I'm already going to be already where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying for you, you ain't got to smoke. You ain't got to smoke. You ain't got to smoke. I'm definitely going to have an all smokers event though one day. We're going to have a hot box session. Bring your own blunts. BYOB. But anyway, let's get to the real information, y'all. Alright, the purpose of this live is, again, like it's always been, is to show you need to start looking at your bills. How many people from the first time they heard me say look at your bill, how many bills have you looked at since then? That's for you to answer. Don't comment and say I've been looking at all my bills, bro. I've been following what you been saying. That's for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta prove it to me. I'm nobody. You feel me? I'm just your training wheels to your bicycle. When you learn how to ride by yourself, you ain't gonna need me no more. Trust me, alright? So you gotta answer that yourself. How much work have you put in since the information I've been dropping? Or are you been waiting on me to drop a live? That's only for you. You know what I'm saying? How much research have you done yourself? Remember I told you, if you're having issues with your CFO, to go on Google. I remember when like, say, me and my group first started, man, it was difficult as hell trying to find a CFO. Man, we spending weeks, months. You know what I'm saying? Then we found Open Corporate. You know what I'm saying? That's what the way we started finding our CFO. OpenCorporate.com, by the way. Somebody can drop that for the folks. The next thing we did, literally just start Googling who is the CFO to Verizon. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's how easy it was, y'all. That just shows we overthink everything. Like I say, the biggest obstacle you're going to have to overstand with this process is you're going to have to eliminate overthinking. The only way to eliminate overthinking is overstanding. Go ahead and put that on a t-shirt. Only way to eliminate overthinking is overstanding. Alright, so that's why Sunday I'm having that overstanding course. I should have called it overstanding course, but again, it's my birthday, so it's a birthday event. It's really an overstanding course. Okay, somebody said Rocket Reach allows you to look up any CEO and CFO. Okay. They websites has a photo on and everything. Okay, you said the website has photos and everything else. You talking about the CFO? Yeah, so make sure y'all getting this information in these comments. Make sure you're getting this information in these comments, y'all. This is why I do these lives. So for those that can't book a one-on-one with me, you can still, don't let that hold you up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that hold you up. Because like I said, you don't got to wait on the course from me to start researching for free. Say it again, you ain't got to wait on the course from me to start researching for free. Alright, so you said Secretary of State has registered agent. Okay, appreciate that. Alright, so then again, y'all, that's free resources to use to find your CFO. And why are we looking for our CFO? It's because that's where our instructions are going to. Alright, that's where our power of attorney is going to. It's not, our power of attorney ain't going to the damn front office. The lady you've been arguing with. You gotta certify mail this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find the CFO. You gotta find the right department. Imagine if you gotta look at this like dating, right? Let's say Verizon, right? I'm trying to send something to Verizon. I think she look good. Let's say I need to send this to the CFO. You know what I'm saying? She look good. Let me let her know, hey, I got a letter for you. Imagine if I send that letter to the wrong address. Do she ever get that letter? No. So she don't know my purpose. She don't know what stands I'm coming from. She don't know my feelings. You see what I'm saying? You got to make sure your feelings is getting sent to the right department, or your feelings, which is your instructions, don't get sent to the shit pile. And we all know what the shit pile is. That's when you sending your letter to the wrong damn department talking about some shit that they don't even damn know. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Verizon thick as hell. I gotta tell Verizon how thick she is, how beautiful she is, how smart she is. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this letter to Verizon. I can't send this letter to Verizon's assistant. What the hell? The fuck that assistant gonna do? She might be jealous of the CFO and not get that letter all the way to the, you know what I'm saying? She may be jealous and throw it to the side. So you gotta make sure that letter is getting to the right department. Exactly. They make it hard to get what you want. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. All right? So the first things first, finding out where your CFO is. Now, the next thing is you got to be careful that you're looking up the right CFO. You know, Let me tell you how that goes. Let me tell you about that rabbit hole that people don't tell you about. All right? A lot of folks are in rental, like I say, apartments, right? And a lot of folks is trying to go off the CFO that they think they know, and the whole time your company you're doing business is owned by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So and I had that problem too. I was sending my shit to the wrong motherfucker. Dude said, "Do you even know who we're owned by?" And I should have known what he meant by that, but I was in my mind like, "Bitch, who the hell you talking to?" You know what I'm saying? Like, again, you gotta come civil. We gotta remove all tension. We gotta come civil as possible. And I apologize if I started off with real combative energy. Like, you gotta step on these fuckers' necks, which is true, but you gotta do it in a peaceful manner. I hate to say it. I ain't saying like let them slap you up. I'm saying you gotta be Malcolm X and Martin. You gotta be both of them. You can't just be, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be all the way Malcolm with it. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna call you combative. Shout out to Malcolm and his family. You see what I'm saying? Shout outs to him. Rest in peace. And you can't be all the way Martin with it. Shout outs to Martin Luther King and his family. Rest in peace. All right, but you gotta be in the middle. You gotta be in the middle. You gotta come in peace, but you still gotta have that edge to you. Yeah, they do. They give stuff away when they say stuff like that. So he was like, "Sir, do you even know who we're owned by?" I'm trying to step on his neck. Like, you motherfucking front office mother. Little do I know, he's really giving me a bean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He literally let me know that's not who we're owned by. You gotta be assertive in a peaceful way. You gotta come in peace. You gotta come in peace. If you come in combative, then they gonna get combative. And I told y'all, a lot of us is still learning. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be going thinking somebody scared of you. A lot of us used to being loud and thinking being loud is what gets our point across. But that's not this game. You know what I'm saying? You can be loud as hell. You can be loud as hell on that phone telling them how incompetent they are. That's not even who you're supposed to be arguing with. You're not even supposed to be on the damn phone. My advice, only time to be on the phone is to ask questions. Don't be on the phone to give instructions and make demands and shit. Only time you want to be on the phone is when you in dummy mode. And what do I mean by dummy mode? Is when you on that phone acting like a dummy, but you really trying to get information. Like, for example, hello, I'm just trying to call to get my principals balance. My online portal is down right now. I can't see online. So can you tell me the principal's balance over the phone? Facts. Folks be loud as hell, then they get their lights cut off. Folks be loud as hell, then they get their lights cut off. You can't be loud and you don't know what's going on. Folks be loud as hell, then get their car repoed. Then say, "Bro, you said do this." I said go steady. I didn't say a motherfucking thing. I said go steady. That's why we're having this class this Sunday. So again, if you took any class in the past, that's why it's only 30 again. Because this is just a beginner overstanding. But you got to learn the basics before you even think about, well, are you going over taxes? You don't even know what a fucking creditor is. What the fuck I'm going to tell you about taxes for? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who the debtor is when you fill the damn taxes out. You still thinking you the debtor. Somebody telling you the debtor. So, okay, when you do the taxes, who's the lender? You feel me? Who's the lender and who's the debtor when you're doing taxes? Because I'm hearing folks saying, oh, nah, you the debtor. How is that possible? Because when I read 12 U.S.C. 1431, again, you see what I'm saying? Because that shit don't ever change. This is like the 50th live I've said that. 12 USC 1431 states that the banks is the fucking borrower. So if the banks have permission to borrow, who are they lending from? They're not lending from us. They're lending from our taxpayer, our fictitious person. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't need to join a group to learn that shit. I can go read. Just go read banking acts and see the powers and duties of the banks. What are their powers and their duties? I don't need to go sign up for a group course to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna find one person. I'm gonna stick to him. And when I got everything I need to learn from that person, when I see that there's a cap there, because there's a cap to everything. Just like me, I can't tell you everything. I can't show you everything because I haven't did everything. You know what I'm saying? Take from me what you can and go on. From me, I say from the information I give you, the next step from the information I give you is trust law. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, learn trust before you learn this. Rather, either or. You need to know both of them. But besides that, you know, trust law, contract law. But you still need to know accounting and principles and principles, balance and shit like that. I'm saying a lot of folks saying, I see a lot of folks in trust saying, well, you don't need to learn that, you just operate in trust. But then I ask them, well, how do you pay your electric bill? Is your electric bill in your trust? Now again, I'm speaking from incompetence level. All I know is endorsement. You can endorse all bills. You know what I'm saying? So unless, and again, I'm speaking from an incompetent standpoint, but unless just operating strictly straight out of trust without overstanding accounting, and you somehow transferring the electric bill to the account, because you gotta think about it, electric bill don't have a title to it. You know what I'm saying? A car has a title, so yeah, you can transfer that to a trust. And I'm not telling people don't operate. I'm telling you to operate in a trust. I'm telling you to operate in a trust, y'all. I'm not telling you to don't have a trust. I'm saying operate in trust, but learn the accounting side of banking, because I feel like that hand in hand with trust, man. Goddamn. All right, so first and foremost, you want to look at your bill. Before you send any documents off. Start looking at your bill. Start reading your bill. It's 3 things that you want to indicate on your bill: a principal's balance. All right. Principal's balance. All right. You have the principal's name is on the bill in caps. That's your fictitious person. All right. And then you have a principal's account number. All right. Those 3 things right there, y'all, indicates a bill. Again, principal's balance. That's why I say call your bank and be like, hello, bank. Hello, car company. What is my principal's balance? And whatever balance they tell you, ask them, okay, is there a negative in front of that number? They'll be like, oh, no, that's a positive number. And then just hang the fuck up. Don't even say nothing else. As soon as they say there's not a negative in front of that number, just hang up. Now you know that you have a positive balance that you can control. All right? You know the principal account number. Where's the principal's account number? It's on the goddamn bill. It's on your statement. All that shit is on your bill. But what do most people do? I don't know where to start. Start by looking at what's been sent to you. They giving you the damn remedy. They giving you the money. We're not giving you, they're not giving you the money. They're giving you your money that you gave them when you prepaid the account, when you gave them that application that had your credit card information on it. You know what I'm saying? When you submitted an application with your first and last name, with your social, and then you signed it, that was a negotiable instrument. They took that application, put it into an interest-bearing account, all right? And then they made interest off of it. They had to pay you monthly for using your shit. It's like you paying a plug in the trap, right? You got 50 pounds, all right? For all you trap stars, or for all you want to be trap stars. All right, it's like you having 50 pounds of gas in a legal state. All right, and you go front each pound out to 50 corporations. Right? You fronted those 50 pounds to 50 corporations. So each 50 corporation got 1 pound. That 1 pound is equivalent to an application. All right, you fronted that 1 pound to that corporation, and you told that runner, because you're the plug, you told that runner every month I want my money on the 1st. That plug then said, all right, boss, I got you. That runner then went to go make money. All right? That runner been making so much goddamn money. All right? For so goddamn long that the plug done forgot about his money or her money. So imagine being a plug giving out money that you supposed to get back and you forget you done gave it back out. And then imagine telling folks you don't got no money. Really think about it. You are the plug. Every time you walk into a corporation or every time you submit an application online, you are acting as the plug. You are fronting work. For all you trap stars and all you want to be trap stars. You don't have to trap anymore, all right? I can show you how to trap your applications. I can show you how to be a real kingpin. The legal way, okay? The legal way. Again, people, I'm talking about the paper application. For all those folks that want to try to change things around. Again, if you are trapping, if you got a friend that he can't get out the streets because he keep telling you, hey man, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, which is overstandable. Because you can't go to him and say, hey bro, endorse your bills when he been making 10 bands a day making his plays. You gonna have to come with some oomph. You gonna have to come with some pep in your step. First he gonna ask you, well, how you living? And you living with your lights cut off. So your advice instantly gets thrown out the window. It don't matter who the fuck you show. You can tell him all day, I know a dude that's doing this, that looks like you, talks like you, all that shit. That shit don't fucking matter. You gotta have something that's gonna resonate or something that's gonna show like, okay, show, or at least show me how I can translate. You feel me? Cause it's like, it's hard trying to tell somebody just to stop doing something and then tell them just to go read. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I already tried it. I tried that shit. I went to the trenches. Trust me. First thing they were telling me, hey brother, how about this? How about you just be my lawyer? I'm like, hell nah. Hell nah. I'd rather teach you this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather teach you this shit because once you understand what's going on, it's going to kind of change up a lot of things that you view. Your way of thinking is going to be changed. The things you like entertained by is going to be changed. But make sure you understand it, y'all. What's your purpose, man? Like definitely with this information. Don't be doing this shit just to get a car. A lot of folks just doing this shit just to get out of their car. Hey, bro, can this help me on my repo? How long is it gonna take? A lot of folks ask me that question. Again, I got a class this Sunday, $30. All you gotta do is sit back, chill, roll your gas up, and hear me break down the acts. Hear me break down the laws. No forms, no documents. Because my whole overstanding, just my experience and seeing of what's going on, a lot of folks is rushing on their documents. And the thing is, these acts tell you what to put on these documents. These acts tell you how to act. If you ain't reading these acts, I know you ain't acting right. And that's why you confused on these documents. Like I said, y'all, nobody held my hand with this shit. Like, granted, I had some great peers around me, like, would send me shit. You feel me? We'll dive into that shit. But we didn't have nobody that was holding our hands, telling us, hey, man, put this, send this shit in. Like, we didn't have that. Like, we was actually studying. I could definitely say that. And each and every individual one of us, like, we don't even, it's not, we hear folks, but we don't be following folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we can read for ourselves. A lot of this shit is Googleable information. The money you spending on is going to the time that's spent. Like I said, this information, I try to give as much information on my lives so people can kind of be more equipped when they dive into my course. So they be like, oh, damn, this is what he was talking about on this live. Oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of things is hard to find when you don't know where to look. When somebody just tell you to go study. Go study. I mean, that's vague as hell. You know how big this consumer law woods is? These woods is huge. These woods huge. You may be starting on the whole other side of the damn woods. My mentorship is virtual. If you want to sign up for my mentorship, go ahead, DM me for that. It is virtual. The only live events I got coming up is my Greenville, South Carolina one. Oh, that's 11/11. Link is in my bio for that. That's the only live. All the other, this weekend is virtual. My mentorship is virtual. Exactly. You should definitely read Tiller and think of the debtor as the bank and creditor as your fictitious person. Exactly. And again, y'all, a lot of folks, just because they say things like, because I got a lot of folks that tell me I did my secure party creditor packet, but I'm still not getting remedy. My first question to them is, okay, what was your intent? What did you think was going to happen when you got that set up for you? And a lot of folks say, well, I thought I was going to be free, which is, I'm sure that's what was told to you. All right. But I don't know if the person that set up that packet for you told you that you can send this in all you want to and it still don't work. You know what I'm saying? It still don't work. Difference between my mentorship and my November, well, I'm gonna put it like this. What's the difference between imagine an elementary school kid playing against an NBA legend. That's the difference between the class in November and my mentorship. That's the difference. The November 11/11 in Greenville, we going over the acts and the bill. All right. But that mentorship, we going over taxes. We going over the bill. God damn it, stank. Sheesh. Roadkill something. But yeah, mentorship in December. We meeting 3 hours a day, 3 times a week for the full month of December. We going over the endorsed bill. We going over the taxes. We also going over the court process. All right, so it's not really a comparison between mentorship and November. It's not even a comparison. The November Greenville event is $250, $260 with tax, I believe. My mentorship is $22.22. Again, all funds have to be in for my mentorship by November 1st. Yeah, it's a lot of shit I can't even break down on these lives, like, due to litigation purposes. Now, granted, folks be saying shit like, well, if you love the people, just give it for free. If you love the people, just give it. Well, tell them to go to Google. I can't just give my time for free. You know what I'm saying? I can't give my time for free. I can't. So again, if you have my courses, you already got them, man. I hope y'all using that shit, man. I hope y'all rinsing and I hope y'all re-rocking that shit, re-wrapping it, opening it back up, re-wrapping it again, opening it back up, re-wrapping it again. Nah, not $22. $2,222. Hell nah, not $22. Not no whole month. Oh no. Oh no. How that man go? No. What did he say? No. No. It's like, I believe it's like 18 more spots left in my mentorship. It's like 18 more spots. I'm doing 35 spots. It's like 18 more spots. I got you guys. My bad. I should have been clear on it. My bad. That's me. But yeah, 22. Deposit of 11/11. But all funds got to be in by November 1st. The reason why I say November 1st, because 35 people, again, we're meeting the whole month of December. So I got to kind of orchestrate the schedule for everybody. So we all can be on the same schedule. You see what I'm saying? So, again, everybody don't have the same schedule. So I'm definitely going to have some things on the weekend, but I'm going to try to, if I can, fit at least one course on a weekday. And I got to see how everybody's schedule match up. So that's why I got to have everything by November 1st. So we don't have no last minute stragglers. You You feel me? Coming in and say, hey, I can't come in on that day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy Nico already paid, so yeah, you already locked in. It's quite a few of you already paid. You already locked in. So yeah, so buckle your fucking seatbelts, goddamn. Straight up. All right, but again, this weekend, it's going over straight X. It's a beginner course. Trust me, and if you don't think you're a beginner and you're still learning how to endorse bills, you're a beginner. Trust me. I put it like this. If I was on the other side and I had somebody like myself, and no cockiness or nothing like that, saying this, and I've already took a course before, I still get it. Because clearly, I haven't started endorsing my bill, so there's something I can get. You feel what I'm saying? Granted, it's the same shit you probably already had. But again, today is a new day. You might hear it said in a different way that just might make shit click for you. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's only $30 damn. Shit, that's how much a drink. Shit, that's how much Uber fare is. Going to the club or something for the weekend. Yeah, it's always something to be learned. Again, just a better breaking down of it. Exactly. I am a beginner to a lot of folks that is above me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a fucking beginner. I'm not a beginner to folks that's just endorsing their bills. That's why I tell folks, yo, I'm no different from you. I just applied it. You feel me? Started teaching it. Folks applied it, got remedy. You see what I'm saying? There's still quite a few things I'm still learning myself. I'm always learning to the day I die. Like I say, it's a never-ending student journey. Now, granted, I can turn into a teacher and teach, but at the end of the day, I'm still following my own path also. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to endorse bills all damn day. But once you learn how to endorse bills, then what? You're not going to need me anymore. You know, and which you shouldn't. You feel me? Like, I'm not here to be kumbaya with you. Get from me what you need to get, meaning get this endorsed bills information, get it from how I'm putting it. All right, get your remedy, and then go on your way. I'm not here to hold you. I'm not here to hold you down. Get this information and go on your way. I'm not here to hold you down. All right. So make sure y'all looking at those bills. Let me read some of these comments. I have a bad time not reading comments. My bad, y'all. My bad. This is the free time. It's free consultations right here. Is endorsing paying double? Thank you. I think I answered that. No. When you endorse bills, you're not paying double. You're not when you pay out your pocket, you are repaying. When you repay, you're paying double. Every time you repay on a prepaid bill, that's why I tell y'all look at y'all bills. If it's already positive balance, it means it's already prepaid. Those are credits sitting in a savings account. Those credits are sitting in a savings account waiting for you to transfer those credits, which brings in the endorsement process. When you're endorsing it, you're accepting the credits and transferring it to the account number on the behalf of the principal, using the principal's balance. You see what I'm saying? Hey, will the class on Sunday be recorded? Yes, the class will be recorded for purchase. The price for that recording, for the lifetime recording, is $100. So if you don't make it to the event, cool, you can still get the recording. It is $100. Make sure you pass that to your family. You know what I'm saying? To your kids. Make sure you create you a Bible. You feel me? Create you a consumer law beginner's manual and put me in the beginning. Again, no cockiness, nothing like this. I'm just being brutally honest with you. Put what I'm trying to lay on you. Put that shit in the beginning. Consumer Law 101. Put this course at the beginning. All right? Because you're going to learn how to endorse, all right, instructions, how to carry yourself later on. But you have to learn these instructions or these acts first. A lot of folks is going running and telling other folks about consumer law, and you don't know how to break down the information, where the credit is coming from, how it gets paid. Because first thing you tell somebody, hey man, you know your bill's already paid. First thing, ask, why is it paid? And then you say, well, there's laws. There's laws. You know what I'm saying? And once you understand that it's bigger than just laws, like you got no more than laws. You got to know what happened, why it happened. You got to know the timeline of things. Sunday, I'm gonna break the timeline to you. That's why I say, man, we ain't going over no forms, no documents. I don't think nobody even need to be sending no damn forms or documents. If you can't recite a damn act, a lot of folks can't recite or understand the act because they haven't read the acts. They just rushing to get out their bills. All right. The 5-hour course, yeah, it covers all points. My 5-hour course is $500. All right, my 5-hour course is $500. That covers the endorsement process and the taxes. Oh, somebody said they on Puerto Rico time. Will you be discussing how to reverse the credit denial? No, I will not. You can't learn. You can't reverse anything till you understand what's going on. You can't get any money back until you understand what's going on. You can't endorse any bill until you understand what's going on. You can't send any documents in until you understand what's going on. You can't get mad at shit until you understand what's going on. You can't say nobody scammed you or frauded you until you understand what's going on. Yeah, facts. It's like talking to her friend. You gotta talk to Verizon. You don't want to talk to her friend. Her friend trying to block. Her friend don't want you to. Her friend don't want you to get in. You trying to get in. Her friend don't want you to get in. You say usually email is on the site. Yep. Gotta be assertive. Gotta be Malcolm X and Martin in one. Yeah, make sure y'all ain't starting no commotion with these corporations. If you know you don't know how to endorse no bill, keep paying your bills regular until you understand it. Even if that means going in and finishing the year out paying your bill, keep paying. Do not stop paying your bill. You do not understand what's going on, and to be quite frank with you, you just waiting to get your ass beat. All right, I'm trying to save you from my ass beat. I apologize if I put that battery in your back and told you know how to fight. You don't. All right, I'm your friend that's letting you know. You go around that corner, they're gonna whoop your ass. All right, you need to learn how to fight. You can learn how to fight this weekend on Sunday for $30. I'm gonna tell you how to. No, not how to fight. You ain't gonna throw a punch on Sunday. You got to know what a punch is. A lot of y'all throwing windmills. All right, so we got to go in training. All right, so that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to treat this shit like boxing, because folks think they can fight. They think the argument is fighting. Imagine getting into the ring and yelling, "You pussy ass motherfucker, you bitch, you mother," and then they swing and knock your motherfucking ass out and come take your car. You did all that.
Speed check reported ahead.
You did all that talking on the phone. Now you went outside and your car gone. You woke up and your lights off. And this is not a laughing matter. Okay? It is comical, but it's not laughable. It's comical to think that somebody's talked all that shit and couldn't back it up. That's what's comical about it. But it's not funny because people are losing their cars, like thinking they know what's going on because they took a course and just started sending shit in. My course in particular. I don't know about those other folks' courses. My course in particular. Yeah, when you get denied, that's only because you didn't state certain things, or they're treating you like a child. They're saying, because you gotta remember, they went off your, anytime you go off your, ooh, now we're talking about credit scores. Okay. Look how we funneled into that. All right, let's talk about credit scores. All right, so when you apply right blankly and you just put your first last name, social, right? You just send it in. All right, they don't have nothing to go off of. That's why the credit score was created. So since they don't have nothing to go off of, because you never gave them instructions on what to do with the principal's balance when you first sent the application in, right? You just sent the application and submitted. All right, so when they seen that your credit score was low or it was high and you didn't have enough credit history, they still denied you. Because at that moment, they looked at you as a child. You are a child until you come as an adult. That's why they call folks minors. Ain't got shit to do with the color of your damn skin. You know how many white folks are minors? You know how many black folks are minors? You know how many Spanish people are minors? You know how many Chinese people are minors? Because they're not taking ownership in their titles, rights, and interests in their accounts when they're doing business with the United States. That's what a minor is. A minor is when you don't have majority ownership in your interests. When you have minor claims to an account, you are a minor. You are a child. And since you are a child, you need a guardian. Since you need a guardian, you don't know shit. So since you don't know shit, we can't allow you to have the benefits of a majority owner. We can't allow you to have open-end credits to this account. You don't even know how to properly use the administrative process. You're just sending in an affidavit. You think that's supposed to move us out the way and give you all these millions in credits that we owe you, and you're still coming as a child. Yeah, you done learned some shit, but now you're just a teenager. You remember how we was all teenagers and we thought we knew what was going on? You know, we told our parents, oh, y'all don't know shit. Nah, nah, nah. And then when we got about 20, in our 20s, we started overstanding like, damn, my parents was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, our parents is right. So you got to understand, you still a minor. Just because you learn some information, you just becoming into a teenager. You're not an adult till they be like, okay, cool. Until you get that confirmation, or not even confirmation, till you get that, hey, we accept this endorsed bill. Hey, they ain't stress you about no bill. You're a minor. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how long you been studying. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how quick you get documents in. The documents don't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. If you don't know how to rebut when they say no, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters, folks. Yeah, you're right. I ain't reading them shits. I'm in traffic. I'm setting a bad example. So I'm not reading no comments. All right. I think somebody just got banned off TikTok for doing that shit. All right. But anyways, make sure y'all signing up. Again, the course $30 this weekend. $30. All right. Tell somebody it's Sunday. Go tell somebody, hey man, you want to learn how to stop paying bills? For them, like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? Man, you scamming? Be like, yeah, it's a scam. It's $30. Come learn a new scam. Folks come to me, they be like, well, I used to scam, so this is gonna be easy. I'm like, well, if that's what floats your boat, if that's what gets you interested about consumer law. People I've never scammed, I don't know why folks start off like, yeah, they be like, hey man, I can relate to you, man. I used to scam. Like, nigga, I never scammed. Like, yeah, man. If you getting generic letters, that means your letter went to the shit pile. I mean, if they send you letters like, unfortunately, we were unable to folks will literally get a response. This is how I know folks not ready to send stuff off. Folks will send stuff off, right? They'll get a response from their corporation. And no offense to the people that do this, I'm just telling you how it's looking from my perspective, right? Y'all get a response from your corporation, and you'll send me a picture of the response. Say, hey, what do you make of this? Y'all, I don't even read that shit. I just be like, I make of it them saying, fuck no. It don't take a whole document to say yes. You know what I'm saying? They go around the world. They say a whole bunch of shit just to say no. If they sent you a whole letter, and it's more than two paragraphs, y'all, they said no. You don't even need to read shit. All you need to do now is take that letter and respond to it. There's no need to ask me what do I make of it. What do you make of it? It's not my account. What do you make of it? They told you no. How do you feel about it? How did that make you feel? It didn't make me feel any type of way. Yeah, I'm trying to turn all the scammers legit. Damn, if you know somebody scamming, tell them what's the word I'm looking for. What is the word I'm looking for? Tell them to come. What does it mean when you get baptized? Damn, what's the word? Fuck it. Tell them to come baptize their life to a new life. Tell them they can do the same thing the legal way. They can do the same thing the legal way. Tell them they don't want to pay bills. Trust me, it's a legal way to do it. The bill is already paid. All you gotta do is know how to transfer the credits. So when people ask me, do you talk about credit scores? Why would I talk about credit scores when you can zero the account out and have it paid on your credit report? I just posted the guy that's Kenyana, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I apologize if that's wrong. She just zeroed out her student loans. That's why you feel me? She didn't remove her student loans. She zeroed that shit out. Has it paid in full. So to all the people that's promoting removal, okay, you removed and got $1,000. All right. You removed it off your credit score. Did your credit score go down? Again, your credit score don't matter, but you can remove history, your shit go down. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different level. This is like high school versus fucking major leagues, man. Like, even mentioning credit score in the same conversation with consumer law is disrespectful. And I gotta start taking that shit as disrespect, because I feel like I'm a consumer law security guard out this month. For real. I got to goddamn secure. I gotta secure the parameter. It's too many bluffs and fluffs infiltrating what's the real info. You know what I'm saying? The link is in my bio. Go ahead and copy that link and just send it to them. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody teaching y'all credit score shit and then they mention the consumer law, y'all, I apologize for my good friends that are doing that. I got to say something. You know what I'm saying? Are we trying to get these people where they need to be, or are we trying to get them where we want them to be? I'm not trying to get nobody where I want them. I need to get them where they need to be. And they need to learn consumer law. They don't need to know about a good credit score. You know how many people's teaching that? I can send you somebody that show you how to leverage a credit score in 90 days. But they gonna tell you how to endorse the bill when you leverage that score? No. How many of y'all got high credit score when you paying water bill? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all got a high credit score and you still paying mortgage? You tell them, well, I got a low APR rate. You're not even supposed to be paying the APR rate. You're not even supposed to be paying that shit. So you arguing over kibbles and bits, debating with the folks about the credit score so your APR rate can be low. Listen to the goofiness, y'all. To really think about it. I'm not here to laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just here to let you know what's really going on. You can take it with however you may. It's nothing to get a good credit score. It's easy to get that, y'all. It's easy. It is easy. How many people literally let you know, hey man, you can remove this in 24 hours? That's easy. That's simple. identity theft, you know what I'm saying, remove it. No, I haven't did it for mine because, again, I haven't give a fuck about mine. And my folks that's close to me can attest for it. You know what I'm saying? But, again, you can remove anything in 24 hours. But the reason why I say, okay, that's fine for your reporting, that has nothing to do with the bank. If you remove it off your consumer report, does the mortgage company still try to come collect the bill from you? Yes. Yes. So let me get this straight. You remove something off your credit score just so it doesn't report, but you're still paying the bill? How many things aren't on your consumer report and you're paying the bill on? Now, I'm not telling y'all to stop paying your shit because they will cut your shit off, okay? All I'm saying was learn what's going on. Again, I'm not telling you to stop paying your bills. All I'm saying was learn what's going on because you may be doing things the wrong way. And the person that's teaching you that is not, it's not to their fault because they're only teaching you what they've been successful at doing. You see what I'm saying? If somebody's successful with credit repair, it's only natural they're going to teach that. You feel what I'm saying? They can't teach you nothing that they're not successful in. They're going to tell you how they got that house. Hey, I got this house for low money down with my credit score. I did this. I did that. That's why I got that low down payment house. But new information is out now. Now, the lie detector, well, the information detector test determines that was bullshit, okay? So we starting to go off the information detector test. All right, we got to start detecting rather if it's bullshit or rather if it's real information that's true value. All right, and a lot of information that we've been pushing, y'all, is the detector test has determined that it's bullshit. Having a healthy score, quote unquote, having a high credit score it's bullshit. All right, it's bullshit. Oh, she up. Oh, snap. She up. Oh, nah, she back. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. So you take that however you may. For all the credit repair gurus, please don't be booking shows at my event, being in the front line, because you're mad I done spilled the beans, okay? All right? I done watched a lot of Jet Li movies, you feel me? So I feel like I can do a lot of shit. All right, and I've been waiting. I feel like I can do some amazing shit. Ooh, he said I paid $224 and got my house $224 at closing. My relative said I should do a course because he never seen it. I'm trying to tell you, you'll do things that people ain't never seen before. You'll do things that people ain't never seen before. They're gonna be like, God damn, of all the years I've been working here, I've never seen that because you was the one. You was the one. Now go get your $224 back now because you never was supposed to pay that either. I know it's probably small to you, but trust me, you weren't supposed to pay that neither. Because 15 U.S.C. 1615 states that anything that a consumer pays in full outside of the prepaid is a refund. And if it's over $1, then yeah, you deserve a refund. So you take that as you may will. Take that as you may will. Take that as you will. All right, my next live class is in Greenville, South Carolina, 11/11. Link is in bio. All right, tap in, y'all. Like I said, tap in. Folks getting remedy. I got proof over here. Folks is getting remedy. If you ain't only people that should be believers is new ass people that just walked in. For all y'all other folks, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, if you still studying, then that's what's going on. But if you just all over the damn place taking that class, man, you ain't never gonna get rid of it. No. All right. So shout out to you for the shout out that said to resend letters. I don't know. You have to tap in with somebody that's successful with that. Me personally, I don't see the purpose in rescinding the contract when you can just accept the contract. Me personally, all right. But yeah, I got 20 seconds, y'all. You know how Instagram get down. Once we drop too much beans over an hour, they start putting the time on us, okay? So make sure y'all shout out, or not shout out, but make sure y'all tap into the course this weekend, Sunday, $30. Tell a friend and tell a friend, all right? Peace, love, happiness, in the words of Marvin Gaye. I'm out. all that